The quiet was never real. Not in a world where even the ruins remember. New York didn't heal, it hardened. Steel twisted by time, skyscrapers strangled in vines, streets humming with the kind of silence that feels alive. And you're tuned into DriftEcho, where every comeback doesn't just make noise, it shakes the earth. Because today's update on I Am Legend 2 didn't just arrive. It detonated. After years of half-truths, abandoned scripts, and rumors that drifted like smoke through a dead city, the legend is stepping out of the shadows again, and this time, it's not asking for permission. It's reclaiming the throne of the apocalypse. Will Smith is officially back as Dr. Robert Neville, but not the martyr, and not the myth. This sequel isn't following the theatrical ending. It's following the one fans treated like sacred text. The ending where Neville lived. The ending that changed everything. And survival hasn't been kind. Because while Neville spent years hiding, studying, surviving, the infected weren't dormant. They were upgrading. New leaks drop a bombshell. The Darkseekers aren't feral shadows anymore. They're organized. Coordinated. Evolved. Patterns burned into asphalt. Calls and responses echoing through abandoned tunnels. Movement that feels less like instinct. And more like strategy. Humanity didn't lose the world. The world simply stopped being human. Enter Michael B. Jordan, not just a new lead, but a product of the new age. A survivor who grew up after the fall, in a world where Neville isn't a hero in textbooks. He's a warning whispered around campfires. To Jordan's character, Neville represents everything old humanity tried, and failed, to control. And when these two finally clash, it's not good versus evil. It's legacy versus evolution. Two futures. Only one survives. But here's where the leaks spiral into something wild. Concept art reveals a settlement unlike anything the first film ever dared to imagine. A hybrid sanctuary where humans and evolved Darkseekers coexist. Sharing territory under a shaky, frightened truce. Imagine this. Bioluminescent vines lighting walkways. Buildings grown, not built. Creatures and humans learning to communicate more than they kill. A city breathing like a living organism. Half hope, half horror. And inside that fragile dream, a war of philosophies. Who deserves the future? Those who built the old world? Or those who survived its collapse? This sequel isn't chasing easy answers. There's no cure. No clean line between monster and man. Just one question burning through the rubble. If evolution is inevitable, what does that make Neville now? A survivor, or an antique? Insiders say Warner Brothers is pushing this project to be the boldest, bleakest, most ambitious post-apocalyptic film of the decade, spanning overgrown megacities, mutated nature zones, and research outposts swallowed by time. The rumored tagline? Evolution doesn't wait. So now the real tension rises. Can Neville adapt to a world that no longer fears him? Or will he crumble as the last relic of a species that couldn't evolve fast enough? You're watching DriftEcho, where we don't just follow the story. We track the tremors before it hits.